I'm going to do an experiment
Yeah.
to see what will happen if you put Skittles in warm water. Okay? Alright. And we're going to observe what happens when you put the Skittles in the warm water. What do you know about Skittles?
They taste good.
They do,
And they're
yes.
candy.
Yes.
And you get them for Halloween.
That's right. Do you know what Skittles are made of?
Let me see. Kind of like crunchy sound. And if I could open this, I could see what they're made of.
Yeah, that's right. Well, do you know that sugar makes up Skittles? You know they're made out of sugar?
No.
Yeah, they are. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you put candy in warm water?
No, never. I don't know. Maybe
Never
maybe the sugar will pop out.
What do you think might happen when you put candy in warm water?
Sugar might pop out.
You think the
And
sugar
then it will
might...
break.
Okay,
Like poof.
that's a
Like
good...
Like you bite.
That's a good hypothesis. Good idea. That's
What's
something...
hypothesis?
That's a great question. That's when you predict what might happen in an experiment.
Cool.
It's called a hypothesis.
It's like it's like when you dig a fossil.
Like an archaeologist?
Yeah.
Who digs up fossils?
Yeah.
It's a little different. A little bit different, okay?
How do you know what it means?
Well, you'll learn what it means.
All right.
Okay? You're going to learn. All right. So, you ready to do the Skittles plunge experiment?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So, what I need you to do first
All
is
right.
gather all the materials that we need. Okay? As you can see, we have 4 bowls here. Okay? All the bowls are exactly the same.
All right.
Okay? And then we have Skittles and warm water
Okay.
and a measuring cup.
All right.
Okay? So what we need to do first is to pick out 4 different colors of Skittles. That's the
Okay.
first thing you need to do.
We got orange,
Okay?
yellow, green, orange. Wait, is this yellow?
Yeah, that's orange.
This is yellow, and we have red.
Okay. So red,
Well,
orange, green, and yellow Skittles.
Okay.
Good. And we have 4, like I said, 4 small
All right.
bowls. Okay? Now, the first thing that we're going to do
All
to
right.
start our experiment is to measure 1 cup of warm water
Yeah.
into each bowl.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first thing that you need to do. So if you want to, why don't you stand up? Stand up. And you want to pour your water into the measuring cup
And get
at
to
1 cup. Do you remember where it was?
Yep.
Right there at the 1. Okay?
Ouch.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Sorry.
okay. Pour it in. Try to pour faster. Pour fast. Pour fast. There you go. Faster. Pour faster.
That enough.
Let's measure it.
Looks like a little ball at the bottom.
Let's go a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
Oops, too much. Let's pour it out just a little bit. Okay. That's 1 cup.
Okay.
Okay, and then you'll pour 1 cup into 1 bowl.
All right.
Okay? So you'll pour this whole thing into 1 bowl.
Oh, it's falling off.
It's okay. Perfect. Good job.
There.
Okay, now we need to do it for each bowl.
All right.
Alright? So let's try this again. You gotta pour it a little bit faster this time, okay?
Whoa.
That's okay.
I did it fast.
That's okay.
There.
Good job. Okay, we're just gonna, let's see, where's 1 cup?
Right here.
So do we have too much?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pour a little bit out. Is that right?
It looks
Tell
like.
me.
Yeah, it kind of looks right, but it's kind of like right here.
So we need a little bit more?
Yeah. Just tiny. Right there.
Okay, there you go. Alright, now you need to pour that in the bowl. Good job.
All right.
Okay, dude, we gotta keep going.
All right. We might run out of water.
No, we won't run out.
Almost looks like it.
What do you think? You measure it.
Kind of like right there.
Is it a little bit too much?
Yeah, just like little teensy.
Alright. Is that right?
Right there.
Okay. There you go.
Right at the spot.
Okay. Okay, let's pour one more cup
Yeah.
right into here. Measure it. 1 cup again. Oh, that looks like it's perfect.
There. 1 cup.
Get it all in the bowl. Good job. Okay. Now the next thing that we're going to do is chart. We're going to chart what colors you picked. Okay?
Okay.
So let's write down. Can you write the colors?
Yes.
Okay. The first color you picked, then we're going to put in this chart. Let's write down red.
It's R,
Yep.
E,
Mm-hmm.
D.
Yes, sir.
What's next?
Okay.
Orange.
Orange.
How do you spell it?
O-R-A-N-G-E.
Next?
Purple.
No,
Or
it's
green. Green, sorry.
When did you spell it?
G. R. E. E. N.
That's how I spell it.
Yep.
What's
And yellow. Y. E. L. L. O. W.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take each Skittle
Yeah.
and you're going to place it into the bowl with the S on the Skittle
Or
facing up. Okay?
the
So I've
S.
positioned them with the S facing up right now. So all you have to do is put them straight into the
I
bowl.
don't say S. The S. Is it right away?
Yeah, that's it. Okay? And you're going to observe what happens with each one, okay? So go ahead and put it in. Okay, you want to make sure that the S stays up.
No. What's
There you go. Here, I'll help you. That one. And you want to do the last red one? You can put your finger in the bowl. It won't hurt you. Okay, now let's watch what happens. We're going to observe each bowl. What do you observe?
the color is spreading around. I don't know what's happening. The yellow is winning.
Oh, the yellow is coming off faster?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the red and the orange and the green is kind of like the yellow, but the orange and the red are not very catching up.
Do you notice anything happening to the letters? The S? Can you still see them?
No.
Or they disappear?
But the red one,
You see the red one still?
Yeah. and the yellow one, but I don't see the other ones. So let's see what they
Let's-
feel like.
Let's
Touch
not
'em.
touch them, okay?
Sorry.
That's okay.
The orange is kind of fading away.
Look what's happening to the red one, the red letter.
What? How is that falling off?
The letter fell off of it, didn't it?
Yeah. But it's going under.
What about this one? Is the letter falling off that
no.
one?
Doesn't look like it. It's going slow.
Is it sliding?
Yeah. Going down.
Okay. Well, I think we've seen what happens to all of them. Let's chart on our sheet what happened to the different
Okay.
Skittles, okay? So right here, what you're going to do is you're going to fill out each line for each color, and you're going to write what happened, okay? So on the chart, it says, did red lose its color? Did the color come off of red? Yes or no?
No.
Really? Look at red. Did the color come off of it?
No.
Buddy.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll just erase it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What about orange?
looking around, but it still looks like yellow.
Okay. Do you see color
Yeah, I
around
think
there?
it looks like orange, so I think it's still yes.
Okay, right here.
Oh, yes.
What about green?
Looks good.
You think some of the color stayed on? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we're talking about this color. See how this color is on?
Yeah.
You see how that's different
Yeah.
from the Skittle?
Yeah.
Does it look different for the
Yeah.
green one?
Yeah.
All the color?
Yeah.
Okay. So the color came off on the green one? Can you
yes.
see? Yes. Good. What about yellow?
Yes.
Okay, good.
They're all yeses.
Okay. Now, did they lose their S's? Did red lose its S? Right here on this column.
Yes.
You're going to write it in this one right here.
Oh.
See, that's red.
Yeah, yes.
Good. Okay, yes. Orange, did orange?
Yes.
Okay. What about green?
Yes.
And yellow?
Yes.
The last one is, did they sink? Did they sink or float?
Sink.
So did they sink? Did red sink?
Yes.
Yes.
All more yeses.
Okay. Mark them all down.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, let's form a conclusion. What do you think happened?
Well, I think maybe the M&M's,
These are Skittles.
Skittles.
That's okay.
Maybe they dropped in and I think the warm water warmed them up and melted the color and try to make the bowl like a little color.
Okay, good.
And when you touch it, it kind of spreads away.
Mmm.
And it might cover the bowl and it might stay there.
Okay, so what you saw happen was that the color, all the sugar came off, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the color on the candy? That's right. What do you think happened to the sugar in the bowl?
I think it kind of like when it got warm, maybe it made it float away.
Okay. Do you think it melted?
Yeah.
The sugar melted. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think happened to the colors of the Skittle?
Maybe they kind of like spread it out and like maybe the sugar. Maybe the sugar was colored and then maybe made it go away. And I think that's what happened.
Very smart. Very smart. What happened to the S? Why do you think the S floated up?
Well, it was actually sugar, so it must have floated down.
Well, then, if the S was sugar, why do you think it reacted differently? Because it didn't melt; it floated away.
So, actually, sugar melted.
And the S isn't sugar. The S is actually printed ink, edible ink that you can eat. And so the ink won't react like the sugar does. And you saw the S on this one slid off, and you saw the S on that one slide off, but it didn't melt, did it?
Yeah.
Very neat. Okay, so let me ask you some real life questions.
Yeah.
Something that happens in real life. Have you ever seen sugar react in warm water like this?
No.
No, you've never seen it? Have you ever helped mom or dad cook?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever used sugar when you cooked?
Yes.
Did you ever see the sugar dissolve and melt away?
No.
No, you've never seen that. Okay. So you've never seen it in cooking. Have you ever seen sugar dissolve in anything else? Ever?
Yes.
What?
I never. No.
You've never seen it? Okay. Is there anything else that you might have seen melt things?
Well, butter melts.
Butter melts, that's right. When it gets hot,
Yeah.
does it melt? Okay.
Yeah.
What about, did you know it snowed this week? Do you remember it snowing outside?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know that when it snows, they put salt on the roads And the salt helps the ice melt. Did you
Wait.
know that?
No.
Yeah. It's really neat how that happens, huh? The salt actually warms up the ice and makes it all melt away. Yeah.
Mom's
Isn't that neat?
awesome talking.
That's great. Thank you so much for your help. You did a great job in this experiment.
Yes.
You're a great helper.
Now, should we take these out and look what they look like?
I think we should clean up.
I'll take the ends out.
Thank you.
I wonder what they look like.